Now where you from? Big city, bright lights, goons, fist fight, crowd balls, alcohol, all on the week. Now where you from? Turning down ain't an option around here, and running no fact the mouth will get you dropped around here. Now where you from? Ain't my city live?
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Can I say that?
Welcome back.
Welcome to AyeAye Meeting.
It's not though.
I don't know what I was listening to, but somebody had a podcast the other day. They did that shit. I'm like, that's annoying.
But you did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to AyeAye Meeting.
I listened to it. Shit.
Okay.
When they did it.
Welcome to AyeAye Meeting. We are back. My name is Crown ReRe, aka I have a new crown. Never mind.
Well, okay.
No, I'm gonna hear this. You gotta wait.
Oh, wait.
So, shout out to my cousin. He works in law enforcement. He put up hashtag, I don't care how heavy the crown is, I'm going to always wear it.
Huh.
And I said, there we go. Shout out to my cousin.
Royalty runs the aka brand new chapter 4 in the building, the 34.
Oh my. Run that back, DJ. Run that back, DJ.
Happy belated birthday to the crown
Thank
one.
you. Virgo season, yes.
I'm so excited. Everybody's birthday is over with.
Thank God.
There's no more birthdays at this table
None.
until the next year.
That is so true.
Over it.
Oh man.
We're done with those.
Oh,
the next time I see y'all, y'all gonna be old as shit.
And you will be older than shit.
Why?
So.
That's hard shit. Bullshit.
Lies.
All right, so we got our customers out for the past 1 minute and 30 seconds.
That's your sister, man. That's your sister.
Well, welcome to AyeAye Meeting.
Did she say shit?
What's happening, y'all? What's happening?
Wow.
I ain't heard from y'all. I ain't seen y'all in a long time.
What is your name?
Minute.
Ooh.
Let him say his name. You always interrupt him.
I didn't know what.
No, I'm talking about PlainJane. Y'all.
Oh.
But you always interrupt her. Go ahead.
R.I.P. Neighborhood Nip.
Okay.
It's your boy Deniro.
Wait, what? Okay. What's your name?
PlainJane.
Alrighty. Welcome back, PlainJane. Welcome back, Deniro. Alright. Welcome back, Deniro.
That's not my name. I was giving a shout out.
Okay.
R.I.P. Neighborhood Nip.
We have any more shout outs you want to give out right now?
Right this second?
Yes.
Yeah, man. Give a shout out to Ja Rule,
What?
Scarface,
Okay.
Irv Gotti.
What they had
You
to
hear me? The,
I
gang,
thought about the one who just got married. I thought
Yeah, that's what we're gonna.
the baby,
Okay.
Mystical.
You know someone who just got married and you want to give them a shout out?
Yeah,
wanna do
give
that
me a
now?
second.
Oh.
You want to go down the line?
Yeah.
Wait, why are you
Timer.
shouting out Mystical? Was it
I
like a
don't know.
concert?
I just listened to a song on the way here.
Timer, please.
I thought.
What just happened?
No, I was saying whoa. Okay, so
You had a homeboy.
shout out to one of our attendees,
on
Mr.
Saturday.
Green.
Melvin Green.
Okay.
My dog Melvin Green.
I can't.
I ain't want to put man whole name out
I
there,
said
but I
Mr.
appreciate
Green.
it. Melvin Green, we give you a shout out, my boy. 100% AA member. Congratulations. I see you Saturday, dog. I see you Saturday at the reception.
Okay.
Is that piece
That's
of
so much
cheese pointing at
information.
you?
So
Nah,
shout
I'm
out to.
pointing at you.
So this is because I have to edit. Shout out to one of our attendees for getting married. Appreciate it.
Nah, leave all that in there. And I expect to see y'all at the reception on Saturday.
But we don't. No,
We're not invited.
No.
I just invited you.
It's not even your reception.
Now you know who I am.
Yes.
Exactly. That's why we're not going.
Oh, my face card is good in these streets.
Your face.
I don't go on that street.
That's your problem. You ain't gotta come then.
Wait, let me break down a couple of things. Your face card. So
My face card good
I'm
out
supposed
here.
to show your face.
All you gotta
and
do
get
is pull
through
up and say I'm with Deniro, and you good.
How many people are with you? What's your limits?
I got no limits.
Okay.
No limits.
I was just gonna do that. Shut up.
So let me just put this
Nah,
out
we good
here.
though, for real. Everybody
Deniro is running off of 24 hours of
24
Deniro.
hours.
27.
27 hours of Deniro.
27.
So just keep that in mind as we record.
If you hear, that's his head hitting the table because he has out for the couch.
Ooh, she shaking the table here.
What?
Get out of here. You are out of pocket this
What
morning.
is going on? It's only been 4
Leave me
minutes.
alone. You heard me? You leave me alone.
Out of pocket.
I'm ready to go today.
Okay, so we have not been here for a while. Everyone has either been out of town or on different missions.
I'm
So
ready for my
I'm glad
addiction.
everybody is here. Okay, well, rush me. PlainJane, what is your addiction?
So I have a few.
Excuse me.
Jesus, we're so calm, man. Sheesh.
Segues.
The timer is on. Go ahead.
I'm waiting everybody get them putting their cup down because clearly I didn't get the memo.
Segways.
Segway tours. I went on one in New Orleans, New Orleans.
Wait, I'm sorry. You went one time and it's your addiction?
I've been wanting to get one ever since. I've been on Amazon. Can you swallow that?
Oh, I did that just for him. Go ahead. That's what she said.
I was trying not to say that, but
Okay.
anywho, I've been Googling Segways to see where I can get one from, either Amazon or Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think they're permitted
I don't think so.
in Jacksonville.
Where will you go?
The only place I feel like I can get on one, maybe Orange Park Mall, but I have to get a little security outfit on.
Dude, can you drive them in the mall? I don't even know where you can drive them.
I really want one
Are you
to
doing
ride
it
back
now?
and forth
No?
from my house
Okay.
to my mom's house. What's those little things that the kids get on?
The scooters?
What's the feet thing? You got to turn with the S. They get on with just the 2 feet and just be riding around.
Oh. What's the thing called?
The shit that they called back?
Yeah.
No, shit, that's not the one that the mall cop was wearing.
No, that's the one I was on.
Yeah, that's the
No,
one
you
you
was-
want. You want to be mom top.
No,
Yeah,
it's called something else.
It's kind of like that, but the fact that it has the long handle on it,
Mhm.
you just use your body, just lean over, look forward, you go fast, and you just turn and it'll turn around.
It's in my head.
I thought so the handle doesn't control anything. It's your body weight.
They use it like a joystick, is what they said.
Mhm.
Just like you go like this,
Mhm.
that's all you're doing.
Oh no.
It took me a while. Once I got on there, I just started screaming
Mhm.
because I was just so scared even stepping on there. And I was like, I'm not gonna like this. Like I told the man, don't let me go. He was like steering me around.
I'm saying, how was he holding you?
He was just in front of me,
Oh, okay.
pulling me and turning me. That's what she said.
It had handlebars?
Yeah.
The one that she had, yeah.
So not
but
the
one
hoverboard.
hoverboard
yes.
is what.
It's
It
like
is
a
the
hoverboard, but it has the tall thing. That's why it's called a Segway.
You ever seen Paul Blart, the mall?
Yeah, the mall cop.
That's what
Yes,
she
that's
wants.
what I was.
But I thought he had like.
No.
Yeah, I thought it was more to it than just a handle. That's what it sounded like between that and the roller.
I thought that was this, like an actual scooter.
No,
What is that you're looking at?
a scooter.
I did not mention the word scooter whatsoever.
I know you didn't mention it.
But if you Google, it's gonna come up.
Here you go.
The hoverboard, but I ain't know.
Yeah, hoverboard. Remember everybody was selling
Hold
it?
on, let me do this. I seen the video. Let me do this. Mall
But
cop.
anyway, so yes, I really want one. We found a Segway tour in St. Augustine. Me and my girls' crew.
Mhm.
We're thinking about going
Just to ride the Segway?
around the city of
Oh,
St.
okay.
Augustine. We was in New Orleans. We were on a 2-hour
Oh my god.
ride. We rode through the hood.
Oh, okay.
We rode to the park where I learned a lot. The park where all the slaves congregated. They had one day,
Mhm.
Sunday. We also went to the graveyard.
Mm.
If anybody know about their graves aren't in the ground because it floods so much. Bodies will be floating around the city.
Yes.
So their grave sites are built high up on
Like
top.
their walls?
Yes, their walls.
Mm-hmm.
And we went there previously the day before, just going, and they have like 10 to 12 names
Mm-hmm.
on the tomb.
Mm-hmm.
So we thought that they just stacked the bodies up in there.
Mm-hmm.
But we actually went on the Segways tour. The man explained to us that it's kind of like cremation,
Mm-hmm.
but not cremation. People put their bodies in there just like a regular funeral. They open up the tomb, put the bodies in there.
Mm-hmm.
That is their family's tomb. They have to wait a year and 1 day to put another body in there. Over the course of a year and 1 day, it gets 300 to 400 degrees because it's so hot that their body deteriorates.
No.
If somebody died in their family before a year and 1 day, they go to a holding cell.
Mm-hmm.
Their body just sits in a holding cell.
This is getting dark. Go ahead.
Right, and then when they open up the tomb, they just push the ashes out the back and
Mhm.
put the new body in there.
Oh, okay.
So that's something that I learned.
I see. And that was when you got addicted to having a Segway?
It's just riding around. We rode across like the expressway. Okay. Segways run the road, so everybody had to stop to let us through.
So when you get off of it, do you have to like lock it up so no one won't steal it?
We went to go get beignets. Mm-hmm. So all we did was lean it up against the wall.
You like beignets? A beignet is like a fried piece of bread with sugar. It's really
you know how the Chinese donuts are? It's like that, but it's like a square.
Mm-hmm. If you ever go to Copeland, their buffet beignets. Oh. That's no, you don't. No? You been there? Did you get a beignet? Well, that's a problem.
You might want to go ahead and get one.
I actually never been during brunch. I only
then that's a problem.
Oh, no.
Their dinner.
Yeah.
But brunch,
yeah,
you should have been my birthday.
Never been. I wasn't here.
Matter of fact, they should have actually just opened up. They should just have brunch.
I've heard that they're delicious at brunch, but their dinner is.
I actually learned that in Jacksonville, another broken egg. Mm-hmm. They give you beignets.
I heard it's tremendous.
But I went to the one in New Orleans because apparently they started out from New Orleans, and I had a carrot cake pancake.
Oh,
carrot cake pancake. It was really good. It had the whole nuts and carrots and everything.
I'm sorry, make sure I got it.
Anyway, but I heard the one here gives beignets out. Just have to put bread on the table. I didn't say ding-a-ling or penis.
I know.
They didn't have that in my pancake.
Oh, not. Jeez.
Give her a moment.
She's having a moment.
Yes, she is. She's so immature.
She's having a moment.
Sexual terms.
She needs these. Just get her rocks off right now. Give her a moment.
Just a squirrel? I'm trying to get it.
Getting her rocks off, okay?
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm almost done.
Oh, she's ready.
Ciao.
So, yes. Everything was new to me. Last time I've been to New Orleans was I was in 10th grade on a college tour, but of course we didn't do everything. And my other, I guess, addiction would be traveling. From Jacksonville to Pensacola is like 5 hours.
I hate it.
But from Pensacola to New Orleans is like 3 hours.
Yeah.
And you go through Alabama and Mississippi to get to Louisiana. Yes, to get to Louisiana.
Oh yeah, the way that the roads are set up, it doesn't make any sense.
It's crazy.
Like if you go to sleep and wake up, you're definitely going to welcome to Alabama side. You take another nap and wake up, welcome to Mississippi. Blink of an eye, you're in Louisiana. So it's crazy how it takes 5 hours and you're still in the same state, but 3, you're gonna pass 3 states.
Florida's a big state.
Well, we went to Fort Myers. I feel like that took like 8 hours, and it really wasn't.
And we were still in the same state.
It was actually 5.
Was it 5?
It was like 5.
But then you gain an hour.
Not in Fort Myers.
I thought you said Fort Walton.
No, she said Fort Myers. Now that is the thing.
Fort Myers down south, right?
We left at midnight.
But I felt like we weren't going anywhere, but we were.
We left at midnight and we got there like at 8:15. And that included us stopping twice. And then we stopped in front of Mississippi sign just to take a picture. So it wasn't bad at all. But yeah, it's just crazy how you could travel. But
I'm itching to go to New Orleans. I've been telling everybody that, all my partners, I want to go to New Orleans.
I
love the New Orleans accent. I love it. Like
you hoes.
I love it.
That's one thing they kept saying.
No, it's just funny they say that.
All the things that they could have said to you.
It's crazy because we went to a club.
You hoes.
Really, man? What is wrong with you today?
No, the coffee.
You wild, man.
Whoa.
I ain't got no beef. Turn up.
We went to a club and of course.
Turn up. Hey, don't leave me hanging.
His hand is up.
Turn up, my
And of course they pay homage. So it was a lot of juvenile and.
Did they play
Girl, you look good, won't you?
Yeah.
Hey.
Did they play Drake?
For what?
Because they have nights for what?
That nigga not from New Orleans?
But that whole video was in New Orleans.
Right. And it's featured one of New Orleans' biggest people.
Yeah.
Who? Lil Wayne?
Big Frida. Alright.
So
No, wait.
No.
I was not disrespecting Big Frida when I said that. What I'm saying is, she had a 6-second part.
No, she's like really, really big in New Orleans.
Yeah, the whole TV show.
I'm talking about her part on the song.
But she has a whole TV show from
I know she do. I've seen it.
And the whole bounce.
I've seen the preview of it.
Okay.
Never seen the show.
So they had a club and it was one of those one way in, one way out. You walk up the steps. They do not pat nobody down.
That's the same club from Girls Trip?
No, not at all.
No.
They was in a fight in a club, and me being me, went up to the boys and was like, hey, we drove 8 hours away. Can y'all chill all right? And he was like, what? All of us, it's a lot of us, 8 hours away. Please don't F up our night, please. He was like, oh my, y'all good. I ain't worried about the end over there. So I was like, thank you so much. Because I can't run down those steps. I ain't never been there. That's my mama.
No.
Oh, okay.
I heard you, nigga.
I see it.
I'm done.
You heard me?
I see the sleep.
You heard me?
I see the sleep.
Go ahead. Your addiction.
Yeah, what's your addiction, Deniro?
No, how you gonna just put this on me? I'm listening to you.
Oh, my addiction?
Let's go. Shaka?
I would just, thank you. Checking con.
Oh.
Whoa.
Sorry.
All right. So, shout out to my cousin for doing my hair. Shout out to Amazon for supplying the hair.
What's cousin's name?
Shout out to Erica Clowers.
Erica.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl.
That's my therapist. I don't know.
Hair.
You know, like your barber, you can find it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while.
You a cap, nigga. It was 2 weeks ago. I got it for 2 weeks. And I'm going today as soon as I leave this MF.
And you give him a shout out.
What? What'd you say?
Slow down.
Making sure that
I couldn't hear her. What'd you say?
She said, are you going to give him a shout out?
Oh, absolutely. My nigga Sherman. Right over here at Chop Shop, right here on 103rd, right next to Roses. Absolutely.
Hey,
Go
is
see
there
him.
a guy in there named Sterling?
Absolutely. It's his shop.
Should I keep this in
What
here?
is it? Absolutely. You gotta give a Chop Shop a shout out. Sterling,
Shout out to
Wale,
Sterling. He did my goals in high school.
Yeah, go see my people right here on 103rd.
Oh, thank
Absolutely.
you. That was one of the things I was
That's why I get my joint.
Okay, so we done? Okay. So one of my addictions over the past couple of weeks, so we haven't been here.
One of mine.
I only have, I have recovery. So it's funny.
We'll recover.
So one of my addictions is that I've been watching the TV show Catfish. You know, they're like in season 6 or 7, and you would think that after a while people would catch on and just be like, this is a catfish. But it is amazing, like the intent that people have to catfish somebody. And lately it's been like people that they know, but I don't know if it's because of just like boredom and just having someone to talk to. They'd be like talking to them for like 3 years without like seeing them. No video chat, no nothing. Excuse me. And one episode I just wanna so funny. They were talking for like 3 years and the girl like sent him like, you know, like hot pictures or whatever. So when she had finally found out who it was a guy that she knew the whole time, and like the guy she owed the guy money. And he did all, it was like, what? And he was like, you owe me money. And she was just like, well, can I get my news back? And the guy was like, what? And she's like, that's the only reason I came. It's like you can't get that stuff back. But it's interesting how people like take up like their time and their energy out the day to like message someone like all day.
That's why you don't do people wrong.
But wait, who still send news?
People still send news.
People send notes.
To your person, like who you with.
Right, but they feel like because
but that's it.
But when you break up, people be paying like that and they're going to release it because y'all broke up.
Yeah, but in her mind, they just thought like you have this stranger, but like y'all texting all the time, y'all calling each other all the time. It feels like a relationship, especially like you don't like go out and be social. So you just end up like falling for that person or loving that person or whatever. But a lot of people on there were just like people that they knew or people that like one of them, I think the girl had like a crush on the other girl, but she was like acting like a boy. And I was like, that's not going to turn the girl into liking you because now she's mad that you're not the guy. But it's like a really good show. It's on TV. So that was one of my addictions. I have a recovery. What?
I haven't said anything.
Well, what are you doing?
I was trying to prove you. I ain't got nothing to say.
Oh,
okay.
One of my recoveries, I had a little self-patient. Took a week off.
A little?
It was a week.
You've been gone for a month.
So I had a fish tank in my house. It was about 55 gallons, and it was empty for a long time. I didn't want to not judge anybody, but I didn't want to have like an empty fish tank in my house for like 8 years. I know people like that. So are you one of them?
No, I have no fish tanks.
So I went ahead and it's really, really hard to like get a fish tank prepared to make sure that when you get the fish, it don't die.
It's like a pool.
The 55-gallon fish tank?
No, like getting a pool prepared.
Yeah, like you have to like clean it and bleach for like water or whatever. But we do have a new addition to the AyeAye Meeting animal family. We have Mr. or Mrs. Marley, the goldfish. So
Mrs. or Mr.?
I don't know. I can't tell the difference.
Oh.
They didn't tell you that when you bought it?
He kept saying the guy, but
So you didn't believe him?
I don't know. Like, how can you tell?
Because he said so.
That's smart.
But they work around fish. You should.
I guess I should add.
How could you tell? Put another fish in there and see if that makes.
Well, yeah,
If
he was
they
asking me. He was asking me like, "Do you want them to mate?" And I was like, "Nah, I don't."
You should.
No, I have to get like a bigger tank or something.
Then that?
Yes.
No.
People don't read the instructions. You can't have like. I think I can only get up to like 4 fishes in there.
She said the instructions.
Instructions.
Oh.
Did I say?
Sounds good.
So yeah, so shout out to that. And also, everything that I did for myself, like everything that I got for like the fish tank and some stuff I got for like my outside furniture or whatever, was like all like 50% off. So it was like, I think the Lord, no, I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I think the Lord was like, you know what? This is your birthday. Here you go. Just half off everything. So yeah, that was.
Oh, again, happy birthday. You heard me, Shaka. That's
Thank
what's
you. Shout
happening.
out to all my Virgos out there. Beyonce, Michael Jackson.
September 4, right?
Yeah.
Happy belated, Shawty.
Some people are a little itchy about people wishing Beyonce happy birthday.
Why?
I don't know.
That's my
Like,
sister-in-law. Happy birthday, baby.
yeah, that's my wait.
And Ho's my big bro. That nigga been teaching me for years.
I knew Hope was.
Ho's been teaching me for years.
Was in there.
You think he was in there somewhere?
Oh, I knew.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You know how I feel about it.
Also.
No homo.
No point intended.
Whatever that means.
Point. Also, I've been thinking
Y'all ain't gonna jump
about.
me today.
I've been,
Not today.
We're not.
I got my arsenal ready for y'all.
So yeah, that was my addiction and my recovery. It's probably gonna get looked over. Go ahead, Deniro.
No, it was perfect.
Oh, okay, do you have a?
I don't have any of that.
It's been the big rich town.
I just finished the poet's part.
That was my transition.
I heard. I haven't seen today's on, but I heard that they changed it back to the original.
I think it's only for this week because 50 Cent directed the episode.
That makes sense. You probably do that anyway.
That's what I heard. Now, I don't know how true it is.
But before we speak about that, let me just give a big crown recognition to Queen Latifah from the MTV performance. No, I'm sorry. I meant to say that earlier. Shout out to her. She performed on the MTV Music Awards and baby killed it. Like, you can't tell me that, like, let's talk about that for a minute. Not my house. It's my mom.
Let's just leave that at that.
Right. But shout out to her for doing her thing on the MTV Music Awards.
You said Queen Latifah?
Yes.
You got Queen Latifah?
I'm finna do Missy Elliot.
Oh, I was.
But she just came to mind because that was like the first queen that I knew growing up. It was Queen Latifah. You know, she used to wear like the headpieces and the African gear and all that stuff.
The dashiki.
Whatever the hat was.
That's her headpiece.
I'm just saying, whatever it was.
It was her crown.
It was a hat, but whatever it was.
I think it was a rap.
And but I really like when I hear the hear
Who
the
you
song.
calling a bitch?
Yeah, like that'll get you to punch dead in the eye. That was like a thing where you could not call a female a bitch.
Yeah, she was gonna have one of them niggas do it. She wasn't gonna.
I don't know. I think she could do it.
She was to hang with Trish and them before they started popping.
I think she would have did.
I don't think she would have did it too.
She wouldn't.
What would she have to lose?
So wait a minute, y'all telling me y'all thought Cleo was Cleo the whole time?
No, I think Queen Latifah just Queen Latifah the whole time.
Nah.
When she
Queen
first
Latifah
came
is a
out,
lovely young woman, and I swear to
She
Moses,
had bloom.
if I see her in these streets to this day.
You think you gonna call her a bitch?
No.
you think you gotta?
I'm gonna step forward up, and I'm gonna shoot Steph Curry buckets out of you. Heard me?
I don't like the way you make
he actually makes shots.
And I am too.
Oh.
And she was like, "Oh, look at Steph Curry, little brother."
I'm way darker than him. I can't be his little brother.
And also a big huge shout out to Missy Elliot. She did her thing. Good grief. Yeah, make sure she saw it.
Absolutely.
Shout out to Missy Elliot for doing her thing. She performed like 4 or 5 songs, but my gosh, she does have like a whole catalog of just
Can y'all help me with something?
Music make me lose control.
Can y'all help me with y'all women? Y'all are
Is
women.
that Missy Elliot?
Yeah.
Okay.
How in the hell
She changed clothes.
did she change clothes between those songs?
Let me tell you what
You talk about 7 seconds between songs.
Let me tell you what
How
I
did that
thought when she was like in the trash bag. I thought that maybe was not her, but it was her.
I thought that was a pre-recorded.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
It wasn't? That was real?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe she ripped the trash bag off and had the outfit on for the next song.
I think that's what it was.
Okay, that's one.
But then she was a scarecrow, so she was kind of like stepped up. So maybe then
She didn't change her pants.
right?
She didn't. Okay.
This top, and then
Were they changing her pants at the time?
It may have
Because
been
you know they be having that going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe it was that. Let's see.
I need to
Something
know.
else was.
I got to know. She had on 5 different outfits.
On point, like boom, boom,
in
boom,
2 minutes.
Boom. It takes me 30
I'm
minutes
confused.
to get ready in the morning.
And it don't take me long to pull my jeans up, but damn, you got on 5 whole outfits?
Yeah.
Whole outfits.
And shout out to her dancers. They were on point.
Oh, that was fine.
Yeah.
Her dancers was fine.
If you follow her on Instagram, she's always like just giving big props up to her dancers. And shout out to her with her 2-step.
Ain't nobody effing with Missy. I'm gonna say that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga.
Okay.
Nigga.
All right.
Nigga.
Nigga.
Now I ain't the biggest Missy fan in the world. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I am.
Shame. I swear.
I actually have all her albums though. But I ain't the biggest fan in the world. She be riding.
There is a song on her album called Cookbook, which I wish she would have made a video for.
I had that album.
Was Joy with Mike Jones. Oh my god, I love that song.
That was my least favorite Missy album.
I love that. There's a couple songs on there. But shout out to her, and also shout out to Dave Myers, who actually was the director of most of her videos that brought all those visions to life. I mean, and Hype Williams, of course.
Hype Williams did a lot of her videos.
Yeah, Dave Myers.
He did I Can't Stand It Right?
Yes, he did.
Who did Sakati?
Oh my god, I think he did that one.
He did that one too?
Yes, but then Dave Myers did Lose Control and something else. The one that she just put out. I think he did that one.
She was riding that one too. That was the first song she did.
Yeah.
I ain't seen the video yet, but she was riding.
Oh, that's good.
Well, damn, you missed all that one.
It sounds like it.
It looks like it, right?
Yeah, it looks kind of like
it. You missed all that
I'm just taking this all in.
Oh, it's really good. I mean, like, you're going to get up and dance.
She rode it. I ain't get up and dance or nothing, but she was riding though.
Mm-hmm.
So
and it's just like it brings back memories.
Yeah, I like this.
Like,
it brings back our, can I say childhood?
Yeah. I was a child.
I mean, we was in high school, but, our childhood.
Not when she first came out.
Middle to high school,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember, like, I Can't Stand the Rain.
Because we grown.
Yeah.
I don't know about this one.
Why do you keep high? Okay.
Jit.
I think high-fiving me is keeping you awake. So, all right.
Oh, I'm awake. I'm still tipping on fofos.
So I just want to recognize those women's crowns. Okay, so I only watched the first. We're not giving away anything from Power.
Yep, Power. How y'all just gonna move past me not doing my addiction?
You didn't do your addiction?
You said
I was
don't
about
have
to.
one. Oh.
But it was a build up.
All right, we got 10 minutes, God.
I don't need that
not
much.
even that.
I don't need that much. I don't need that much.
Okay.
But it can be a topic too, because guess what?
Okay.
Pull my chair up.
Okay.
Have y'all found yourself sitting down watching the Wu-Tang America Saga yet?
Not yet.
I moved right past it. I've been watching that B in apartment 2305.
Did you say move right past it?
It keeps popping up, and I go to continue watching.
It's okay. No judgment here.
So that is my addiction because it came out Wednesday.
Oh, they call it Wulu right now. I think that's so cute.
It came out Wednesday.
Like Wu-Tang Hoover.
And we was in the storm during that, or supposedly.
Prayers to everybody that was affected by Hurricane Dorian.
Especially the Bahamas.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Right.
And the
My son
Carolinas.
felt halfway. We had just went there in November, so
especially the Bahamas. We were stuck in the house. We were stuck in the house. We weren't supposed to be, but we was.
Mm-hmm.
We.
Well, Go ahead.
Anyway, while I was in the house Wednesday, and I realized that it released at midnight, I was like, let me go in and get my fix. Wu-Tang is my favorite group of all time. Right. Everybody knows that. So when I went to it, they had 3 episodes out. I thought they were doing 1 episode a week, but they had 3 on the first week. So I sat there and watched all 3 of them. I think the Wu-Tang story is going to be better than the New Edition story, the Bobby Brown story, Get Rich or Die Trying, 8 Mile, and possibly The Temptations.
Wow, that's a lot to cover.
When are they going to have a movie come out?
They don't need a movie.
That's
why they're doing the show.
Oh, that's what the show is going to be better than all of it.
Which I think is a good idea because you don't have to put it within that hour.
You get a couple more rounds with this show.
So is all of them on there?
8 of them.
But they're
He said once a week, but then he was like, he thought it was going to be once a week. So
but they put out the first 3 the first week. But the first season is only 10 episodes. And then they got more seasons coming. They got 10 people in the group.
Yeah, that's true.
So you got a lot to cover.
Yeah.
And I'm not giving away no spoilers, but what I'm saying is, at this point, them 3 episodes, I've seen each 3 times now already.
But does it cover more than it covered on
Absolutely.
the Showtime documentary?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
One spoiler. Just one.
That's fine.
And it's
should have been spoiling stuff on Facebook. I'm going to address that.
At this point. Because everybody should have seen it by now.
I don't want to watch it.
I've never known. I watched The Breakfast Club. He said it. They said it. Nobody ever known that
Ghostface.
when they first got together, or before they got together, that Raekwon tried to kill Ghostface Killer.
Yeah, I heard about that already.
And they tried to kill each other and vice versa. Nobody never knew that. They covering grounds that no other...
I thought you said they said it on Breakfast Club.
They said it, but that was after the show came out.
Yeah, but even, was it Shameik Moore? He was like, this is a spoiler alert.
But I was watching the show before they went on the Breakfast Club. I watched the show and I'm like, whoa. That don't make sense. Them niggas are like best friends.
Yeah.
They became that. Nobody ever knew that before. If you watch a lot of them shows, a lot of them movies, they don't get to the meat of them situations like that.
Yeah.
They got to the meat of it, and I love that. I think that's gonna be one of the best biopics.
Yeah,
of all time.
Okay. I didn't watch it yet. I am. I've been trying to put stuff to the side for me to watch later, just in case I run out of things to watch. So that's one of the things.
Don't sleep on that like that though. You need to put that to the forefront. Put it to the forefront.
No,
put that board that's in the board pile.
Yeah, put that to the forefront.
No, because when I was off for a week, I had caught on everything. Remember, I was went down the list of movies I saw, and I was just like, what now?
That
Wu-Tang
Trump
in American Saga to the forefront.
Okay.
For everybody.
Shameik Moore was on the Breakfast Club. I think he plays
he plays Raekwon.
Yes. You may know him from Dope, the movie. I love that movie.
He was good as Malcolm.
Yeah, and then he played the Spider-Man universe, which is another movie.
Miles.
I love that movie.
But he is very
he's different.
He's very confident in himself.
If you listen to him, he's very confident.
Yes.
He's arrogant as hell. But if you listen to how he speak on there, and then you listen to him as Raekwon, he's totally different.
Yeah, he was doing the accent on there, and he was saying it. But
they had another episode of RZA too.
Yeah.
And the other boy.
Yeah, Charmaine was like, why didn't they come together? And I was like, I know why.
Yeah, from Moonlight. Yeah.
They know enough ego in this.
But the nigga from Moonlight didn't say much. RZA
I didn't hear him either.
RZA did the whole interview.
And Maxine Shaw, Erica has
but she said nothing. Well, she said a little bit.
She's in the Wu-Tang.
She's the mom?
She's the mom. She's RZA's mom.
So Shaw's like, I just love her.
I love her too. I love Maxine Shaw.
Yes. I think I'm her. If I pick a character that I like, it's stuff like the sleeping around part. But just the whole Maxine Shaw law.
I still like Queen though.
I'd be Regine.
Okay. Regine.
She was cute too.
Smooches.
I like a Maxine.
Too, as in I am.
Are you Overton?
I was talking about Queen. What are you talking about?
Are you an Overton?
What? Nah.
No, Overton had one person. He was stuck on Sinclair.
Are you Kyle? Are you Kyle?
No, he's one of those men that just popped up in the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not in the show. Okay, don't put me in it.
I'm between Sinclair and Maxine.
He's the man who used to work at the shop with Queen Latifah.
I know who she's talking about. What's that?
Oh, the boy that
the Jamaican. Yeah, that's you.
That's not me. Deniro's a good guy.
So yeah, I am gonna watch it. Like I said, and Dave East.
Dave East plays Method Man.
Okay.
Oh, you ready now?
Dave East is
just a nice guy, huh?
Even his music, he's always featured.
Yeah.
So to have him in something.
Well, no, he has a couple of albums. I don't think he's a part of the Nas era. So it's just
he's signed to Nas's label.
Right, but I don't think they don't
y'all don't know the song with him and Chris Brown?
Yes, we do.
That was a top 20 song. What do you mean?
But most of the Dave East, don't you hear featuring? It's always on a Trey song.
That was one time.
No, he has 5 or 6 songs.
Do you have another addiction?
Name them. That's a nice watch. I see you look at that watch. What is that?
I can't even see the watch.
I won't.
Invicta. What you say? Invicta.
Who's Victim?
I said, what?
They sell those at Sam's.
I ain't never been to Sam's.
They do. They're $250, $198.
That's a lot.
You don't know?
Nah, this would cost more than that.
Oh. So why would that be a lot if it costs more?
It is a lot. But still.
Alright, you have another addiction?
No, I just have a recovery.
Okay, thank God.
From being abstinent from my crew.
Oh,
Ain't nobody talking to you, nigga.
Butterfly in the sky.
Alright, what's next on?
Take a look. Okay, so let me go ahead and put this out here before we talk about power, because I did put it on our AyeAye Meeting group, Facebook. If you don't follow us, you should. We keep you guys entertained, because that's what we love to do. Let me say this sitting on my throne. It has been Power season 1 through 5. Everybody knows that it comes on Saturday at midnight, and everybody watches it. And they're going to spoil everything for you Sunday morning.
Stay off of social media.
Sunday, was it Power of the Hour?
Yes.
So Sunday at 1 a.m., don't get on Facebook, because they're going to spoil it for you. They've been doing this for 5 years. You keep following the same people that keep spoiling it for you. So,
who doesn't spoil something?
They are, but it's just aggravating when people spoil stuff. I mean, they one of my friends on Facebook, they have different groups for that, where you could just go in there and be like, hey y'all, I'm part of the Power group. Y'all seen Power yet? Like, nobody even asks you, like, have y'all seen Power yet? And then, like, inbox them, hey, so got shot.
But that'd be my thing, though. How you gonna post Power on Do Not Disturb, and then 5 minutes later, oh my God, this just happened?
Yeah, I don't.
You just said Do Not Disturb. Why are you posting it?
I don't get it. I just get off, like, people spoiling stuff to me, I just be like, I'm good. Or I just don't get on it. I get on social media.
It kind of,
but it's not just Power. It's just a lot of stuff.
Sometimes spoilers make me want to watch it more.
Not me.
I'm not saying I'm for it or against it. It just made me feel like, well, why did that happen? Let me
sometimes
see what got that point.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it anyway.
Right.
I want to see how it happened.
But I just feel like
No. You said why? I want to see how and why. I want to see how it happened. Even though I know how it's gonna happen. I know what's gonna happen.
Right.
I just want to see how it happened. So when I see it, I'm not surprised.
It sounds like.
But I'm surprised.
Okay. So you and PlainJane are in agreement?
I don't agree with her.
It sounds like.
For example, now you if I'm watching something, and it just came out, and somebody like, oh snap, I can't believe they shot such and such. I'm going to watch it because I know they shot this person. Who was around?
Right.
When did they shoot
the whole
them?
background of it?
They died. They're going to hospital. So yeah, they spoiled and said somebody got shot, but I'm still watching to see.
Somebody did it. Well,
I'm just an example. I haven't watched it.
But I saw the first episode, and I was just like, is this gonna be like a cat and mouse thing? I just wait till last episode.
Okay.
I heard somebody got killed in the first 5 minutes of this episode.
But there's like 10,000 people that are casted, so.
I mean, I can tell you who, but I don't want to.
Okay, we appreciate it.
Because we're not spoiling.
Right, but I just feel. No, I'm good.
I mean, they should know. By Tuesday, they should know, right?
We're still gonna wait.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Because then you're contradicting what I just said.
I ain't seen it.
But yeah, that's one thing I didn't want to just like throw out in the universe. If you have been following your family and friends for 5 years, they have definitely been snitching on Power at 1 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, right after it goes off. I don't know why people just can't hold water or whatever, but that just is what it is.
Well, let's put this out there. I'm Team Ghost.
Okay.
Oh yeah, y'all want to talk about that? We can talk about it on Power.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You team who?
I'm going to give my reason behind it. I'm Team Ghost.
All that.
Because I agree with you.
Oh, we need.
I just want to know. I'm Team Ghost, and the reason being, if you look at the very, very first season, first episode
I watched that the other day.
Power, I had to watch it on accident.
Me too.
Tommy been a hothead.
Shut up. Don't look over there.
We didn't watch it together.
We did not.
Out here.
We did not.
I had company who didn't watch it. So they had to start from the first.
I had my cousin who was watching it with me.
I'm not his cousin. He said cousin, I said company.
I said cousin.
But Tommy been a hothead since then.
Yeah.
All that smoking dope and
Tommy been a hothead since before we seen the first episode.
So if Tommy would be more civilized, half of this stuff wouldn't have popped off. And a lot of stuff was Tommy's fault. Even when Ghost trying to get out the game and whatnot. So I mean, if you go away.
Hey, where's Dre? But
you behind.
I was out. only saw the first one, and what you call
This
it
is
live
episode 3 right now.
because she
You gotta see
said
episode 2.
that Angela wasn't gonna die. So the
She
first
lied.
episode-
She lied.
And-
You like Courtney?
Yes.
She lied.
And when they unzipped the body bag, I was like, she's not gonna be in there.
I didn't think she was gonna be in
And
there.
she was in there, and I was like, she
But-
really
But
did
you gotta
that.
sell the show like that.
But
So
also,
stupid. People don't watch it anyway. Last season.
This is true.
what's the girl name? Lala.
She got to die too.
Wait.
ASAP.
What's her name on them?
Lakeisha.
Lakeisha.
Somebody pointed out what I seen. She was
can't
standing in the kitchen.
There she go.
Her butt is way bigger than what it was. Her butt is like this
But
big.
she ain't got no booty in real life.
But
That's
on
what she got
all the
butt
other
at?
shows, her butt is not like that.
No.
She got a little bit of too booty in real
Her
life.
son decided to appear.
Cash.
Out of nowhere.
After 5
Cash.
seasons.
And then,
It's probably my fault. We're just
what's Ghost girlfriend, wife's name?
Tasha.
Their daughter, who been missing since first season.
However, I don't know her name.
The twins? No, some of the baby?
The-
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's not a baby anymore. So she's about 3rd grade now.
What?
I don't know her name.
She decided to
What was
appear
she always like with the grandma or something?
Always.
Yeah.
I have to
Yep,
watch
Alec
it.
done had 2 kids. So
And we're not spoiling anything. I mean, you can see the
No,
first
I
one.
started back to see.
When- yeah, when-
Yeah.
So who are you? Team who?
Oh, teen, wait to see
Oh, she
episode
ain't seen
10.
nothing.
But you should
You
know.
gotta pick a
But
side.
off rip, you see
I'm gonna
1
pick
through
Ghost
5.
side because like he just wanted to get out from the beginning. And
So now that you say that and
you
you
know?
say that and I said I was Team Ghost, I have a strange feeling Ghost
I
gonna
did
die.
it again.
Oh yeah, we always kill people off on
I
this
have
show.
a feeling that Ghost gonna die. Unfortunately.
We always kill people on this show.
No, not we. I always kill people.
Oh, you know what? This is not telling the story because I don't know what it is. What happened if?
I think they kill
We
each
can-
other.
No,
I
if
think that would
Ghost,
be dope.
if Tommy killed Ghost, and then the son,
Kill Tommy.
Kill Tommy?
the son and the mama,
These are just
He
pretty.
ain't gonna kill
the
his
son,
mama.
no, the son and Tasha
Kill
go against Ghost.
Tommy.
I mean, go against Tommy.
I can see that.
That ain't gonna happen.
I can see that.
Nah.
Cause she don't have nothing to do with him. But if he was gone for real, you gonna feel some
But
type
she
of
loved
way.
Tommy.
Right, but for him to take away
Not on that level.
their
But
children,
Yeah.
she loved Tommy. though,
but
like
you'll
her
be put in
brother.
predicament.
Nah, because they don't really care about Ghost.
What happened to Mr. Silver? I'm waiting on him.
What?
You ain't know that? You don't know that shit?
I do, but they
Wait, Mr.
haven't.
Silver.
Silver, a lawyer.
Who she was talking with. And
Oh, you didn't see
having.
Dead meat.
You didn't see the
But
recap?
when they gonna find and stuff like that, I'm
You're
saying.
not gonna find. Ghost gets rid of bodies.
Yeah.
But I
They
feel
get
like
rid of
something's
bodies.
gonna have to appear about something.
Nah.
And that's not. I didn't see this show, but
So what? You have like 7 more episodes?
Nah. This is episode 3.
Yeah. Get
We got
10.
12 more. No.
That's 12?
Y'all know for the final season they did 15.
Oh,
that don't mean
God.
they. I don't know, 'cause some they might go back to 10.
No, they did 15. They already recorded.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
There's a whole 15.
So do I wait for 15 weeks and just binge watch?
Oh, that's what you want to do.
You
I'm
know,
watching every
last
week.
time, I don't know, last year, because you know everybody does like Stars and they cancel it. And I was like, I should have just got Stars free.
I'm paying that shit now, man. $10 a month. Ugly.
Yeah, I am now, but I'm just saying.
Are you? Let me get that.
She wants
No,
your
I'm
shit.
not.
She
No,
wants
I'm
your shit.
No, I'm not. I'm
Because
sorry.
I can only
It's
watch
on our
it on the
Amazon.
Fire Stick.
Yeah.
I got it on my
Upstairs is the
Hulu
Hulu.
and Stars. Because I pay for Stars and I pay for Hulu.
Oh, yeah, because you can't like do them like, it's something that like you can't get them separate or something like that.
I have to separate. What do you mean?
Oh, okay. So, going from there, just a quick, I'm just going by just random stuff. Nicki Minaj had put out a tweet that she was going.
Thank you.
No, she actually went back. Like I said, she was going to do.
Hold on, what?
Nicki Minaj said that she was going to retire and have kids and
I
be
didn't see
a lovely
that.
life. She put it on Twitter. You posted it on the group.
I posted that she retired.
Right, but then she went back and said what I said, that she was going to actually address it on Queen Radio. And her putting it on Twitter was very tasteless or whatever. And a lot of people kept saying like she was doing that because of other female rappers. I don't think that's okay. I feel like Nicki Minaj, it's okay if she just like give it a break.
Okay,
When
so
I-
at the end of the
when-
day, what's she saying?
What?
It's just a break.
Well, from her Twitter, she was saying she was going to retire. And then she went back and just
But
said
on Queen, what she said?
she hasn't been on Queen Radio yet.
So as of right now, she's
She's
retired.
just going to redress it. She's
Right,
just
she's
going
going
to
to give more
That's
detail and redress
Which means she's only going to continue to say that she's retired.
Well,
And why?
a break.
she,
Because rappers don't really retire.
like I said, if and when she does, I wouldn't be upset.
Mm-hmm.
I got introduced to Nicki music in 2007.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is, finna be 2020. So I'm okay with it. She has hell of a mixtapes out before she even had albums.
I think she should go back to the mixtapes.
I don't want to bring up Cardi and Nicki, but since you did bring up Nicki, did y'all see what I post on the AyeAye meeting this morning? Apparently there's these kids. They're white kids. It's like 5 boys. They did a rap talking about Cardi B. And Cardi B went live and she was cursing them clean.
Oh, I heard about it.
So somebody did post and put, Nicki would never. I'm not saying comparing the two, but she just went in on these kids.
Like Nicki goes off on Queen Latifah all the time.
Right. That's why I don't compare the two. But Cardi, this is what we're saying. Like, calm it down.
Yeah, you don't have to address everything.
Don't curse at these children. They did a whole rap about you and not once cursed at you.
I didn't see it.
It was funny. Because first, the video shows her going off, and I was like, what did these kids say? But then the video goes to what the kids say, and it was like your butt fake, and they got like booty pots on, doing like this. It's cute.
She said her butt is fake.
F them kids.
Okay.
That's been a saying lately.
The kids?
I hear a lot of people
I've been saying that shit for years.
Who's the
All of a sudden, now it's catching on.
Oh.
Well,
I didn't trademark that. That's been mine for years.
I'm just saying a lot of people say it. I'm not saying
all
it's
of a
yours.
sudden.
Because somebody put on Facebook, she like everybody.
Because I've been saying F them kids.
Somebody put
kids?
Mine.
Everybody.
Whoever else's.
Somebody put on Facebook. Somebody put on Facebook how everybody's like F these kids, and people was like everyone does not say that. She was like everyone does, and people was like I don't hang out with people that say it.
I don't hang out with kids.
Well,
say F them kids.
Well, when we say F them kids,
so who are kids?
So this is what we.
This about their pockets.
Some of the youth.
We been talking about the churn.
No, your own.
That we got. That's ours.
Oh.
You hear me?
When they got everything in the world and they ask for more.
Not even that. It might just be on some like, you got 3 kids over here, and you gotta, of course, be home and deal with them or whatever the case is. But I want to go hang out today. I just want to go get out and get rid of them today because I'm sick of being around them.
Oh.
And then when you say I want to go out, and then somebody say, "What you gonna do with them?" and you say, "F them kids. I'm ready to go."
Oh, okay.
That's it. Oh, but somebody said the kids want them Jordans. F them kids. I'm gonna get them for me.
I don't. I don't
like
say F them kids.
At some point in your life.
Let me say that now.
What? What I just said?
No, I don't say F them kids. I know a lot of people that do. I just don't.
Okay. I mean, it's an optional
Maybe because I don't have kids.
You have a child.
Right.
I got a whole tree of them.
Like, I guess I'd be like, well, F them animals.
4.
Okay, in your case, if you were to get out for work and stop by mom's house before you came home, and you know you're supposed to walk with dogs, it's like F them dogs. I have to walk when I get home.
F them kids.
It just sounds.
Mind you,
right
take the F out and say the real word in your head. You're like, oh my God!
It don't sound as good. It don't sound as good when you say F them kids. But
like,
it sounds great when you say the whole.
No, I thought it was the other way around. Turn that knob.
No way.
No, it doesn't sound right when you say F, like say the F word.
It sounds great when you say
the word, them kids.
Oh.
I've been saying that shit.
Well, you know what?
And people are looking at me like, damn, that's how you feel. Man, listen.
Yeah, that's how I'm looking. But there's
But then all of a sudden, the media they caught on to it, and now the whole world is saying kids, and it's like, damn, I made that shit cool because I've been saying that shit for years.
I just don't see. Okay. So
I'm sick of
and you know, after you say that, you can say yeah. I said that.
All
Go ahead and say yeah. I said that.
That part.
No. Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, I said that.
Thank you. Okay. Was there anything else I wanted to bring?
I have a relationship question.
Okay.
The relationship question that was given to the AyeAye meeting.
Actually, I think I have something too.
Was, where do you draw the line when it comes to your man's relationship with his mom?
I don't know.
This is what I would say. I don't speak too much on biblical. But I believe, are you calling? Oh, well. I believe you have the family that you grew up with, and you have the family that you're creating or created. And there should be a line because your mother has to understand. Yep, we're wrapping this up real soon.
No, it's okay.
It's not.
Coffee.
That should be apparent and an adult, not a parent and a child. So you get to a certain age and you start forming your own family, i.e. your wife, i.e. your husband and your kids. Your parent has to respect that. Because when you were growing up, whoever your mom dated, stepdaddy, married, your mom didn't put you before them. Therefore, as a husband should not put the mom before their wife. That is my response to that question.
Well, I don't know. I've never been
in
rebuttals?
No. Backlash?
Speaking of I've never been in that experience of a relationship where I was with a guy. Normally, the mother's not even like in the same state, so I don't remember that.
I should have recorded my answer and put it and sent it to the person, but they can listen to the AyeAye.
They can. They talk about like on your what?
It's recorded.
not with one lash on, like a live report.
One lash on.
Okay.
I was doing Spanish till 2:00 this morning, so.
Oh, shout out to Shout out to PlainJane for enrolling back in school. Shout out to you.
The story behind that.
No, we do a Crown ReRe.
Listen, this is for anybody. Listen, there is a picture of a man. Basically,
what?
He is going through a cave and he has his
chisel.
Yes, his chisel, and he wants to give up so bad, but little does he know, 5 more chisels and you'll be out to the other side. But instead of doing that, you turn around and go all the way back. That means so much to me. I stopped going to school 5 years ago. I went up to the college to find out I was 3 classes from graduating.
Oh, wow.
And I stopped 5 years ago. So just keep pushing. Our attendees, don't let nothing discourage you.
Yeah.
And keep going. You never know how close you are to the end. You didn't want me to say none of that?
No.
You said, say we'll cry later.
No, I was going to have you on the show for Crown Talk.
I was singing the new Kevin Gates Push It. Oh, you talking?
Oh, no. Rick Ross would be the...
I was singing
because we have a couple more minutes. Shout out to Rick Ross for his album, because we wasn't here when it came out, because somebody overslept. Thank you, Rick Ross.
Damn, James, overslept on us like that?
I never. I would never.
Obviously, you did.
So a big shout out to Rick Ross for his album. Poor Baby too. Thank you. I really appreciate the album.
How you feel about Jeezy album?
I haven't listened to it.
It's Jeezy.
Trash.
Is it trash?
It's Jeezy.
Trash.
Is it trash?
I mean, it's not bad.
Capital T.
But do you think that's because now I keep seeing that he talks about retiring. Is he saying he's retired?
He said he was retired, but at first it was supposed to be his last retirement, his last album. But then it was, I don't know what I'm gonna do with music yet. I just want to step away and do business, and then if I come back to do music, then I will.
I think just speaking from growing up and listening to Jeezy or just being played in whatever atmosphere I was in, when most of your good albums, I guess, are centered around drug motivation, I guess, after a while it's like you can't really rap about that anymore, I guess. So it's kind of like, what do you do? But Rick Ross can. That's the thing. That's why I love Rick Ross. Like, Rick Ross can, even if it's not like him saying like I'm pushing the drugs, I'm doing this. Like he knows somebody. And he could tell like their story. Cause like those Rick Ross, I was like, I would never want like Jay-Z to tell me that he was selling dope 2 years ago. Like I can't. No, I can't do it. But Rick Ross can. That's why I like him.
Boosie can.
Okay. So speaking of Boosie. Music really quickly. Like Jennings has an album, and it's pretty good, but it's amazing because Bobby Valentino's on there like 2 times.
Wait, like got a new album?
Yeah, it's called 777. It's pretty good. If you are in the mood of reaching over to your lover's elbows and rubbing them, that's the type of album that you would.
That's how we're gonna do a rough elbow.
That's how things get started. Anything else I want to speak about? Anything else? I guess y'all are busy. One person's making a
No, I think that everything is what MFing good.
Well, because AyeAye Meeting question for relationship is getting flooded right now.
No.
I'm going ahead and
we ain't even go live.
I'm going ahead and putting the questions on my notepad.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
So did people just find out that you were the relationship expert?
Maybe my mermaid picture let them know.
Oh, okay.
That don't make sense.
She answers questions.
Shout out to Deniro. He's been in his 28th hour of staying up.
And we're not going to make it a second more. Let's wrap this up here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I miss you guys so much.
It don't matter what you think. I'm going to be up for another 7 hours. You hear me?
Okay. Mr. Golding, we see you out here.
Ain't no judge me, man. I'm out here just living.
What we're not going to do is judge.
I've been out here just living.
Oh, I guess that's it. Jay-Z. Keep doing you, brother. I don't know what's going on with your organization. I keep seeing things on Twitter. That's really in question.
What's going on? You got into a partnership with the NFL. What's the problem?
No, there's a picture going around where a white lady is cutting a man's dress, and she's saying that she's part of the organization that he donated money for. So,
everybody want to throw Jay under the fire right now.
I feel like you can't even what else do you guys want him to do? Like I don't get it. Like what do you want? I don't know.
I'm almost this close to saying F Kaepernick, but I'm not gonna say it.
This is the thing, and I said it before, and I'll keep saying it until he says something. We don't know what he wants because he doesn't talk to us.
He ain't saying nothing. So why we all sitting out dealing with this nigga for if he ain't saying nothing?
If I was his girlfriend, I wouldn't be saying anything either.
And she white or half white or whatever she is. How the hell we get to listen to what she got to say? We don't care about you.
Okay, well, thank you so much for listening to AyeAye Meeting.
Wait, pause. I guess I would like to apologize because apparently it was given to me that it was fake news. Carly was responding to something else. The internet has no chill, so they put both videos together. Good job, internet.
So be careful with social media. Not you, but just saying in general.
That's all right.
After stuff I just keep scrolling.
West Side Long Beach.
Okay, so again, our prayers go out to the people affected by the Hurricane Dorian in the Bahamas, and also shout out to all my friends, family, and cousins in the Carolinas. I hope everyone is okay. Okay, well, thank you so much for listening to AyeAye Meeting. You can follow us at AyeAyeMeetingPodcast.com, AyeAye Meeting Podcast on Instagram, Facebook,
Apple Music,
Twitter. These are Twitter. If you're out there and you want to leave a comment, that's fine. We know that you guys like to remain anonymous, even with a comment you still got from me.
Email
AyeAyeMeeting18@gmail.com.
18. We finna be in 20.
Yeah. That means we coming up. You hear me?
Deniro. This has been episode. I don't know. I'm so tired.
Episode 740.
Episode 49. Thank you again for listening to AyeAye Meeting. We definitely do. Why do you keep chewing that? It's so scary. Thank you for listening to AyeAye Meeting. Thank you. Are we out?
We outie 5,000.
PlainJane is definitely concentrating over there. Are you out?
I'm out.
All right. Thank you.
Now where you from? Big city, bright lights, goons, fist fight, crowd balls, alcohol, all